Hi everyone, and welcome back to the autumn edition of Mama Loves. Now, I know I've been away for a bit. I'm really sorry. It's been really crazy busy, but I'm back, albeit with a bit of a sore throat and a frog in my throat. But anyway, I'll try my best to showcase to you today some of the things that I've been loving over the last couple of months. So, shall we begin with what Mama loves this month? Okay, so firstly, hands up who loves wearing jewellery, but kind of gets a bit like because your child is always tugging on it or biting it. Well, I want to introduce you to this lovely range of jewellery by Hallia Rose, which I'm wearing right now. It's made of silicone, BPA free, and it's made in with busy mums in mind. So you can be stylish and practical at the same time. You can tug it, you can bite it. And actually, if you've got a teething baby, it's really fantastic because, you can just, have them in your arms. They can bite away, no hassle. And I also want to say, I'm just looking over to my sort of array of things, that they've got a lovely little range of a necklaces for little ladies as well. I don't know if you can see that. So cute. How lovely is that? And here's a top tip for you. If you've got a nail biter at home like me, one of these necklaces is fantastic for them because it helps to distract them from biting on their nails. They wear this and they can bite on it instead, so that's really great. So you can win a set of these two lovely necklaces over on my giveaways page, so I'll leave a link for that below. Right, next up, let's talk teeth. Now, if you're anything like me and drink too much coffee and possibly a little bit too much red wine, you might be losing on the teeth front, as in not losing your teeth, but having kind of like yellow teeth, you know what I mean, right? So I've recently discovered this awesome range of teeth whitening strips by Smile Lab, Flash, and I have to say, they are doing an amazing job. I've had a bad experience with teeth whitening strips before because I found that the peroxide has really, really hurt my teeth, like so utterly painful. But these are really great because they don't contain any peroxide and they're super effective. They just come in these little packets, pop one up top, one at the bottom, leave on for a few minutes as per the instructions. And I started seeing results after about 3 days. So yeah, hello white teeth, nice and easy. Right, next up, talking about beautifying ourselves as mums. I know this might sound a bit strange, but have you ever thought of putting snail secretion on your face? Well, I want to tell you all about rose and snail all natural face elixir. In case you don't know, and you might have been living under rocks, snail secretion is absolutely amazing for your face. Really great in terms of promoting elasticity and youthfulness. And I don't know if you can see, I actually have a bit of a glow going on my face for the first time in about 10 years. So I've been using this for about best part of a week, and my face has been looking and really like feeling quite amazing. So I would definitely say give this a shot. Also got one of these that I'm giving away on my giveaways page too. So have a look down below. Right, now we're going to be talking about what the little has been loving. First up, let's talk about autumn clothes. It's autumn, it's time to embrace the lovely autumn vibe, and you may or may not have heard that Morrison's have got a lovely new clothing range out called Nutmeg, and they've got some really lovely children's stuff out and super affordable. So first up, we're going to look at this lovely top. Look at that, how sweet is that? Long sleeve top, really nice little pattern. How much do you think that is? I'm trying to hide the tag here so you don't see. It is £3. So, for this sort of like quality, it's really nice soft material, lovely design. That is a super steal. And I've also got massive clothing envy because they've got these gorgeous little dungarees. I so want a pair of these, and they are just so super cute and only for £12. So can't wait to see my little girl bombing around in those. While we're talking about what to wear, we've got these lovely shoes from Young Souls, which, I mean, just look at the design on those. They are so super duper hipster. They're like really cool, really nice design. They've got the awesome laces, a bit kind of like, throwback to the DMs, and don't worry though, you don't really have to do laces. It's got a zip on the side with a Velcro, but they're super comfy. I love the vibe. Giving away a pair of these on my giveaway page for your littles too, so do head on over and check that out. What else? Let's talk books. Okay, we love yoga in our household. Well, I say we, it's actually me, and I'm forever trying to get my daughter into yoga. So I'm loving this book by Fern Cotton, Yoga Babies, which is all about how the yoga babies love to yoga all throughout the day. So it's a really cute book. It talks about all the different sort of poses they do, whether it be a downward dog in the playroom, or a what's this one called again? A child's pose with a child on top of you. That's happened to me many a time. Or doing, a mouse pose, or dormouse pose, I should say, at bedtime. Anyway, my daughter specifically requests this book a few times a week. We really love reading it at bedtime and sometimes do the poses too. And it's a great way of winding down before bed. So, loving that. Next, let's talk about hairbrushing and the nightmare that is hairbrushing when you've got a girl with lots of tangles. So this is a fab little brush, which is kind of a detangler brush by Skunky. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. And this has turned hairbrushing time into, a really nice, easy kind of like, from ooh, ah, 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 which is what it was. And basically ending up with my daughter probably wanted to bop me over the head with a hairbrush. Anyway, this really does what it says on the tin and has transformed hairbrushing for us. So, I really would suggest that you get one if you don't want to be sort of, killing each other over hairbrushing time. Right. Lastly, let's talk about wet wipes. Now, what do you think about wet wipes? They are a major necessity in our life as mums, but, they can kind of be a bit of an adversary to the environment. So I've been loving this little spray called Fresh X, which is basically something that you spray on your toilet paper to turn your toilet paper into a wet wipe. And we've been using this. I mean, you can see now that there's actually not much left. We've been using this loads, and it's been great for bum wiping and using, toilet paper instead of wet wipes, and not creating a big kind of like horrible big block of wet wipes that's going to be sold to the Museum of London. And I have been known to use it too. So I think that's a genius idea. Why has no one thought of that before? And you can get it as like a kind of more sort of all natural or something with aloe and cucumber. So really loving those. Right, I think, just looking around, I think that's all. Let me know, what do you think of everything that I showed you for this Mama Loves? Was there anything in particular you liked? Is there anything you'd like to see for the next Mama Loves? Don't forget about those giveaways that I mentioned, or the info will be down below in the link in the description. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, give it a share. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon for more. All right, thanks guys, bye.